Bro, imagine you finally arrive in Germany. Someone smiles at you and says, "Hello, wer bist du?" Would you know what to say? Keine Sorge. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to confidently introduce yourself in German language. And before I forget, welcome back to Deutsch with Bibii. So in our last episode, we learned about German alphabet and everything associated with it. But in today's class, we are going to be learning how to introduce ourselves in German language. The first thing you need to know is Germans have two ways of introducing themselves. First is the formal way, and the second is the informal way. And we are going to be covering all in today's class. So stay tuned. Number one, what is your name? There are two ways of asking that. The first is, wie ist Ihr Name? Wie ist Ihr Name? Or, wie ist dein Name? Wie ist dein Name? Then you answer, mein Name ist Bibi. Mein Name ist Bibi. The second way is, wie heißen Sie? Wie heißen Sie? Or, wie heißt du? Wie heißt du? Then you answer, ich heiße Bibi. Ich heiße Bibi. Number two, where do you come from? As in your country. Then you ask, woher kommen Sie? Woher kommen Sie? Or, woher kommst du? Woher kommst du? Then you answer, ich komme aus Nigeria. Ich komme aus Nigeria. If you want to be specific, for instance, you want to add your states to it, you can say, ich komme aus Nigeria, genauer aus Ogun. Genauer aus Ogun means specifically from Ogun. Number three, where do you live? You say, wo wohnen Sie? Wo wohnen Sie? Or, wo wohnst du? Wo wohnst du? Then you answer, ich wohne in Lagos. Ich wohne in Lagos. I live in Lagos. That's why I said ich wohne in Lagos. You can add whatever city or state you live in. Number four, you want to ask, how old are you? You say, wie alt sind Sie? Wie alt sind Sie? Or, wie alt bist du? Wie alt bist du? Then you answer, ich bin 20 Jahre alt. We're assuming that I'm 20 years old, right? So, ich bin 20 Jahre alt. Number five, let's say you want to ask about their occupation, like what do you do for a living, right? Then you can say, was sind Sie von Beruf? Was sind Sie von Beruf? Was bist du von Beruf? Was bist du von Beruf? Then you can say, ich bin Studentin, assuming I'm a female student. If you're a male student, you say Student. Female student, Studentin. Or you want to say, I am a teacher. Ich bin Lehrerin. Female teacher. If you're a male teacher, you say, ich bin Lehrer. Number six, let's say you want to ask about their hobby. You say, was ist Ihr Hobby? Was ist Ihr Hobby? Or, was ist dein Hobby? Was ist dein Hobby? Then you say, mein Hobby ist Lesen. My hobby is reading. And you want to say my hobby is sleeping, you can say mein Hobby ist Schlafen. You want to say my hobby is playing football. You say mein Hobby ist Fußball spielen. Whatever your hobby is. Or let's say you have multiple hobbies. You want to say my hobbies are, you say meine Hobbys sind Lesen, Schlafen und Fußball spielen. That means my hobbies are reading, sleeping, and playing football. Number seven on the list is, what language do you speak? What language do you speak? You say, welche Sprache sprechen Sie? Welche Sprache sprechen Sie? I know this one is kind of like a tongue twister, so I'm going to say it as slowly as possible. Welche Sprache sprechen Sie? Or welche Sprache sprichst du? Welche Sprache sprichst du? Then you answer, ich spreche English und ein bisschen Deutsch. That means I'm saying I speak English and a little German. If you want to add more, you can say ich spreche English, Yoruba, Spanish und Deutsch. Add whatever languages you speak to the equation. But 8 is the most common one. How are you? How are you? You say, wie geht es Ihnen? Wie geht es Ihnen? Or wie geht es dir? Wie geht es dir? Then you answer, mir geht es gut, danke. Mir geht es gut, danke. That means I'm fine, thank you. And then if you want to ask the same person the same question, you can just say und Sie for formal. Or you say und du. For instance, you ask me, wie geht es Ihnen? And I tell you, oh, mir geht's gut, danke. I can then return the question and say und Sie. That means and you. Or if it's informal, I can say und du. Then you can now reply me and also say mir geht's gut, danke. But let's say you are being asked how you are and you are not so good. You can just say mir geht's nicht so gut. Mir geht's nicht so gut. That means I'm not really good. So you can see that German is not as scary as people think. If you enjoyed today's lesson, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on my post notifications so that you don't miss out on more lessons. I'll see you guys in lesson 3. Tschüss!